So we saw Jordan Mercer take out the ski and board double, and it's time for the boys to put on a show here in the first National Real Estate Open Male Board Final.
Yeah, we've got a huge board field here of great young guns. Mark Bint from Southport, he'll be one to watch, a grade of board paddling. Then we've got Reese Burrows and Cam Cole. They're 1 and 2 in the Summer of Surf board rankings at the moment, and it's been a rivalry all summer long. Number 3 as well, Zach Orchard's there from Surfers Paradise. So the guns of board paddling are here. Down the bottom there, Josh Sheridan and Alex Wright, 2 of the young guys coming through from 2 of the strongest clubs in surf life saving with Northcliffe and Mooloolaba. They'll be stars of the future.
Yeah, we talk about board paddling, certainly the North Burleigh club, and on this beach, haven't they produced some incredible paddlers over the years? You go all the way back, likes of obviously Jamie Mitchell, and then also Brucey Taylor himself before he turned to skis. He was an incredible board paddler.
Yeah, 17 years, I think they had a board relay medal at the Australian title, so they certainly know how to do it, and we'll see if one of them can pick it off here. But the boys are having a little bit of trouble through that bank there. There's a few potholes, it's making it tough, but they're on and paddling now, trying to get through this one, and it looks like that's Mark Bint from the Southport club out in front there, along with Jet Kenny there from now paddling for Alexandra Headlands, son of the great Grant Kenny in the middle of your screen. He's on that cow pattern board there, the orange and the white, and he's doing a good job out in front.
Yeah, normally in the guys, unless you see someone like a Stuart McLaughlin, if they're on their stomach, that means they're in trouble. They're having trouble negotiating the break, and a lot of the competitors had trouble there. But you can see now into that deep water, and they're up on their knees, and it's all go. And Jet Kenny has been pretty consistent in the Summer of Surf. Board's definitely his best leg. He loves it, and right there on the side wash, the veteran in Mark Bint, he's not going to let him go.
Yeah, 2 of the taller paddlers in the field here. I think Jet's probably 6'3", Mark could be 6'4", and they got across that bank well, and they're key to their race is the start. They like to get out in front, rest up, let the field bank up on them, and then really go when they come off that back set of cans.
Well, Jet Kenny had the start. Now he's put the handbrake on, and look at the pace. It's slowed up. They're sitting up all the time. Mark Bint slowed it up as well, and that's all good and well. When you lead, you can dictate the pace. Look at this rating. It's almost in slow-mo. That's fine, but the risk you run, you start to bring those back markers right back into it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kurt. Everyone comes back into the race, and the boys play a little cat and mouse game here where if anyone tries to get up on them, they increase the pace, make sure they don't go to the front. They just dictate terms here. And on a day like today, we've seen a lot of people come from behind. We've seen a lot of people come down waves, so I don't know if they're the right tactics. The 2 on the front had a great break early on, and they've let everybody back into this one. But who knows? We'll see how it plays out at the end. But still, Jet Kenny, Mark Bint out in front there. There's a few Newport caps, a few Mooloolaba caps behind them, so all the major players in this race, they're in the front 5 or 6.
Yeah, well, you think of a Jet Kenny, you're thinking young gun, you're thinking speed, adrenaline. He got it off the line. You think of Mark Bint, you think he's more of a seasoned veteran. He'll be a bit more of a wily dog and try and build his way into this race. You can see now his positioning around the cans, impeccable, and he's taken the lead.
Yeah, that's what he's done there. He knew that if he could sneak around the inside of the can, get a board length, try and get out in front and get his own wave, these boys aren't going to catch him up. He's the tallest bloke in the field, and they're not going to beat him in a race up the beach. So we'll watch the rating lift. We spoke about a drop. Jet Kenny and that, they're going to look around, and as these waves come, they'll lift the rating, really dig in hard and try and chase these runners home. They're already looking around, so the guys maybe have gone a little bit too early here and checking for waves. This is about putting your head down and really chasing those runners.
Well, it's a great sign of fatigue. When you're looking behind, you want some help. That's what these back markers are looking for now. They're desperate for some help. And now Mark Bint, he doesn't want any help from the back. He just wants to keep this head down and keep the runners coming. And he's in front. It looks like Reese Burrows there, the left-hand side of screen. Also, a Chugan cap doing well as well. So coming down to these final stages, all looking for something to give him a lift.
Yeah, I think Jet Kenny's a little tired there. He might have done his dust on the start there, but he's still pushing in the race. But it's so spread out at the moment. We can see how good these guys are on the boards. They've chased runners all over the ocean as Mark Bint tries to push down one in front. Pushing, hold up. But it looks like these guys are getting it. They're sitting up. They know they're down one.
Don't turn around, Binty. Don't turn around, son, because the boys are on. It's a party wave. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12 are on it.
It's almost the whole field, so it's going to be a sprint up the beach here, and Jet Kenny's missed it.
Kenny's missed it.
Disaster there for Jet Kenny, but all the boys are on it here, and it's just going to be a run up the beach. Oh, and it looks like Mark Bint's missed that one as well, so the 2 leaders, they're out of this one, but there's still plenty of guys left to chase this one up the beach, Kurt.
Oh, who wants it down here? They're all on. Jonah Beard of Newport's right there. Ryan Pankhurst from Chugan's up and running as well. Look at this. Reese Burrows Burrows is there. You can see the T-shirt. And also there, Alex right on the finish. But Burrows has got it. Burrows has got it on the line. Oh, the floodgates have opened now for Reece Burrows of Noosa Heads. And he continues his success here in the first National Real Estate board race, taking out round 10. And it really is, well, a dawning of a new era. The young guns have arrived here. Alex Wright, a great race by him, just getting pipped on the line from Mooloolaba. And also, Jonah Beard, more noted for his swimming ability, but he can paddle with the best of them from Newport, rounding out the top three. And throwing Ryan Pankhurst of Tugun and Lincoln Juice of Currumbin. And the future looks bright for board paddling.
I'm here with First National Real Estate board winner, Reece Burrows. Mate, we've seen you come close so many times. How good was it to finally get a win?
Yeah, it's taken a couple months, but so stoked to finally get that win. It's just been evading me for a while.
And that's really shot you to the top of the point score in the board race. How important is this summer surf board race to you?
Yeah, I was doing a couple calculations and seeing where Cam at the finish, where I had to finish, and I think I'm back on the top, so I'm pretty stoked.
How tough was that run up the beach, mate?
Yeah, I thought I'd waited a little too long, but just picked up my board right, and yeah, it was tough, but got it.
Congratulations, Reece Burrows, winner of the First National Real Estate board race.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, captain consistent. He's on top for the first time. Reece Burrows, Noosa Heads, 191 points. And right there, his arch rival, Cam Cole of Mooloolaba, just trailing a few points behind. Always consistent as well, Zach Orchard of Surfers Paradise and Jet Kenny of Alex Headland. And then further down to our New South Wales competitors, Isaac Costello of Redhead. Then take a look at this battle emerging here just to qualify for the final. Those last four positions all separated by just 1 point.